you doing today? Oh, that's good to hear that you're okay. Are you excited for our class this afternoon? So am I. So let's get started. All right. So, the first part of our lesson for today is learning about phonics, particularly words that belong in the ad family. So, Jenny, please take a look at page 1 and tell me what's the big letter you see in number 1? The letter F, right? Do you know what sound does letter F make? Yes, you do it right. Okay, now Jenny, let's do some practice. I'm going to make the sound F 3 times, and after that you repeat the same 3 times, okay? Okay, now it's my turn. So here's the sound of letter F. Now it's your turn, Jenny. All right, very good. By the way, I have it here. Very good, Jenny. Okay, now if we combine the sound F or and at, what new word can we make? That's correct. It's fat. Now, Jenny, let's try to practice reading the word fat. Listen to teacher Jazz first, and I will be reading the word fat 3 times. Then repeat after me, okay? So, fat, fat, fat. Now your turn, Jenny. Oh, wow. Very good, Jenny. All right. So let me just highlight the letter F here for you to be familiar and so you won't forget it, okay? So let's proceed to number 2. Tell me what's the big letter you see in number 2? The letter C. Do you know what the sound does letter C make? Yes, it makes the k sound. All right, you got it right, Jenny. Now, let's try to practice the k sound. But first, teacher Jazz will make the k sound 3 times, and you repeat after, okay? Now, my turn. K, k, k. Your turn now, Jenny. Very good. Now, if we combine letter C to the word at, what new word can we make? Cat, right? Oh, yeah, you got it right, Jenny. Now, let's practice. Say the word cat 3 times. But first, I'm going to do it. Listen carefully and you do it 3 times. Cat, cat, cat. Okay, now your turn. All right, very good. So, let me just highlight this letter C here. So it's actually your things that you'll need to remember. Let me just highlight here in green. Okay, I think that's all right. Okay. So now, Jenny, let's proceed to the third one. So, Jenny, what's the big letter? Can you see in number 3? And what the sound does it the letter M make? Oh yeah, you got it right. It's the letter M. So it sounds as hmm, hmm, hmm. Let's practice saying and making sound 3 times. Okay, let's do it together this time. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Very good, Jenny. Now, if we combine letter M to the word at, what new word can we make? Matt, you're doing a good job, Jenny. Jenny, so the new word we can form by combining M with the word at is mad. You got it right. Perfect. Okay. So now, Jenny, before we proceed to number 4, please, I would like to listen to you. Say the word mat 3 times, okay? Start, please. Okay, all right. Oh, there you go. It's mat, mat, mat. Okay. So let me just highlight the letter M here on number 3. Just a moment. Okay. All right. So let me just highlight this one here. Hold on. Let me just. Okay. So let me highlight this one for you. All right, there you go. So, now, Jenny, before we proceed to number four, please, I would like to listen to you. And yeah, you already mentioned, and thank you for that, Jenny. I really appreciate that for you. And you're actually pronouncing the math very well. Now, for number four, there's a sentence that combines all the words that we learned from number one to three. Let's practice reading this. But first, listen to teacher Jazz first and read it aloud after, okay? So here I go. There is a fat cat on the mat. One more time. There is a fat cat on the mat. Now, Jenny, your turn. There is a fat cat on the mat. All right. Thank you for joining with me to read it, Jenny. Okay. So, by the way, do you want to see a picture of the fat cat on the mat? Oh, me too. I'm going to share to you a picture of a cat sitting on the mat. All right, let me just have it here for you. Okay, hold on. Okay, so let me just grab a picture here. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me just put it down here. Okay, let me just delete it first. Okay, again, let me just insert this one for you. Hold on. Bear with me. Okay. There you go. So, as you can notice, this cat is really fat. Oh, perfect. All right. So, at this point, Jenny, do you have questions? Is everything clear? Oh, awesome. Okay. So, let's now proceed to the part two of our lesson, which is storytelling. Do you like stories? Me too. I love telling stories as well. What about you? Okay, now, Jenny, I'm going to tell you a story and you have to listen carefully because afterwards I'm going to ask you two questions, okay? All right, are you ready? Okay, I know you're prepared for this one, Jenny. So let me read it for you. Shark in the park. Pop is in the park. There is a shark in the park. Pop barks. Pop wakes up Fat Cat. She meows, "Why did you bark? There's a shark in the park." Pop barks. It has a sharp fin, a sharp pointy nose, and a sharp pointed teeth. Pop barks. Okay, so that's the end of our story. Did you understand it? Did you like it? Okay, so did I. Now, Jenny, I have two questions for you. I'm going to type it here and please try to answer it as correctly as you could, okay? So here's my first question. Let me just type it down. So here's the question number one. Who are the main characters? Hold on. Characters in the story. All right. So what is your answer for this one, Jenny? Okay. So your answer here is Pop and Cat. Okay. Let me just type it down here. Students answer Pop and Cat. Okay. You got it right, Jenny. Okay. So you did a great job. Pop and Cat is actually the answer here. But you know what, Jenny? There's a better way to answer this. And I'm going to teach you how. So let me just type it here for you. All right, hold on. Okay. So here's the better way or the better answer from your answer. Pop the dog and Fat Cat the cat are the main characters in this story. Okay? So now let's move on to question number two. So here's my second question. Let me just type it down here. What did Pop see in the park? Okay, just a moment. Let me just type it here. Hold on. Question number two. Okay. question number 2. Okay. So again, what did Pop see in the park? And what is your answer? Okay, hold on. It's almost done. All right, there you go. Okay. So, oh, your answer is shark. Okay, yeah, let me just type it down here. So, it's a shark is your answer. Okay, hold on. Okay, all right. So, yeah, you got it right. Shark is actually the answer. And as I told you earlier, there's a better way to answer this. So, watch as I type the improved answer or the improved sentence prep your answer. Pop saw a shark in the park. So, let me just type it here. Okay, hold on. Again, Pop saw a shark in the park. Okay. So, Jenny, can you please read the correction sentence here? Okay, very good. So, you can see, Jenny, it is better to answer a question in a complete sentence, okay? Don't forget that, okay? All right. Now, I'm going to show you a picture of a shark with pointy nose, with a sharp teeth, and with a sharp fin. So I'm going to show you a picture that Pop was talking about in the story. Okay, let me just grab it here for you. Oh, hold on. So let me just get the picture here of a shark that Pop's talking about. All right, there you have it. Okay. Oh, it's actually a big picture. Let me just make it smaller here. All right, hold on. Let me just make it small. Oh, where's that? All right, hold on just a moment. Oh, yeah, I think it would be better this time. Okay, so can you see the picture? Okay, so that's the shark. Okay, so at this point, Jenny, do you have any questions? Is everything clear? Okay, let's then proceed with the part three. Okay, so the part three of our lesson is about pronunciation and vocabulary. Jenny, so please take a look at number 1. Can you try pronouncing the word in number 1? Oh, yeah, you're almost there. Yeah, no worries. I'm here to help you. I know you can do it. Yeah, you go. Oh, yeah, you got it right. So, the word right here in number 1 is pronounced as entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. One more time. Entrepreneur. Okay, could you try that? One more time, Jenny? Oh, wow, perfect. You did a great job. So, what does entrepreneur means? Do you have any idea or are you familiar with this word? So, an entrepreneur is also a business person or a businessman, or we can say a businesswoman. Do you know someone who is an entrepreneur? Oh, not? All right. So, how many syllables do you think there are in the three word entrepreneur? So, let me just type it here for you. All right. Entrepreneur. All right. So, as you can notice, there are four syllables in the word entrepreneur. Again, entrepreneur. Again, entrepreneur. All right. So, there's actually four syllables here. And so, let me write down the breakdown as I already written it down. As you can see, let me just color it here on a different font. All right. So for you to remember it, let me just type it here on a green color. Let me just highlight this one in green. Okay. So as you can notice, I highlight the last syllable with green, which means that this is where the primary stress is. Okay. Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. Okay. So please remember the proper pronunciation of the word entrepreneur. And to help you further, I'm going to write the KK transcription as well. Okay? hold on. Let me just type it down here. Okay. So I'm actually now typing it here. All right, just a moment. Actually now getting it here for you. All right. So there you have it. All right. Yep. Let me just get the KK transcription here. All right. So let me just paste it here. All right. There you go. So as he told you, that is how you pronounce the word entrepreneur. And to help you further, I already write it down the KK transcription here. And what about the definition? What do you know about entrepreneur? And as we discussed earlier, entrepreneur is synonymous with a business person, a businessman, or a businesswoman. But anyhow, I'm still going to write down the definition here. So it means a person who organizes and operates a business, or a businesses, or a business person, a businessman, or a businesswoman. Okay, so let me just type down the definition here. Okay, so let's make it quick here. All right, so there you have it. Oh, all right. Let me just remove this highlighted word here. Okay, there you go. Okay, now, so let's take a look in the sentence example. So, Jenny, can you please read the sentence right here? Oh, all right. You got it right. But I'm actually hearing that you have one mispronounced word, and it was property. Okay, so let me just highlight this one here in red. Oh, what's happened? All right. Okay, there you have it. So, can you please repeat after me? Property. Okay, you got it. Again, property. All right. And the word property has the stress syllable on the first one. Okay, understood? Now, Jenny, please use the word entrepreneur in a sentence. You said, okay, let me just type down your answer here. Okay, hold on. Let me just type your answer. So, what is your answer for you to make a sentence using entrepreneur? Okay, so his father is an entrepreneur. Okay, let me just type down it here. Okay, so let me just. Oh, hold on. All right, so let me just. Oh, here it goes. Oh, let me just remove it here. Hold on. Oh, okay, let me just remove it here for you. What happened here? Okay, let me just type it here. So your sentence earlier, let me just put your answer here. So you mentioned that his father is a entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. All right. So yeah, it's almost correct, but you should be very careful in the article that you're using, okay? So instead of his father is a entrepreneur, I know you actually familiar with your grammar, but please be very careful, okay? So the corrected sentence here is his father is an entrepreneur. All right. So let me just highlight this one here because as I told you, it is actually a wrong article that you use, but I know you already corrected that that one. Okay. So please be remember that it should be followed by the word "and." Okay, And remember as well, Jenny, that N is followed by a vowel sound or a vowel next to it. So let me just highlight this one for you. Oh, hold on. Let me just click the highlight here. All right. So, yep, I already highlight that option here. And as I told you earlier, N is the word we usually use the word N. Next to it starts with a vowel or a vowel letter, okay? For example, an egg, an ink. So, yep, I have a example here. So, here's my ball pen that includes an ink inside, an octopus, an apple. Did you get it? That's great. Now, let's proceed to number two. Could you please read this word? Furious. 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 I just emphasize what should furious should be. Furious. I'm so furious last night. Can you see my expression? So, by just looking at my expression, furious, what do you think the word furious mean? It means very angry. Very good, Jenny. So please remember the correct pronunciation is furious. Again, furious. So, Jenny, how many syllables do you think are in the word furious? Okay, that's correct. So there are three syllables in the word furious. Okay, all right. So take a look on this one there. The primary syllables is in the first syllable. So it is pronounced as furious. Again, the primary stress is on the first syllable. Furious. Furious. So let me just highlight this one in green so you remember that it is the where the stress is. Hold on, let me just highlight this one here for you. Oh, okay. All right. So, could you please say that are you angry or are you furious? Can you read the word furious for me? Oh, you sound like you are. So, I already highlight that for you to remember. And I'm also going to write down the key transcription here. Just a moment. Okay. So let me just type it down. Hold on. Okay, so the key transcription of the word furious. All right, so let me just get it here. All right, there you have it. Okay, so let me just type it down here for the key transcription. All right, there you go. So again, Jenny, what does furious mean? All right, it's very angry. So let me just put the simple definition here. Very angry. Okay. So let me just remove the highlight here. Okay. So when we see furious, again, it's extremely angry. Okay. Now, Jenny, please take a look at the example sentence and please read it. Okay. Read the sentence. All right. He's furious about the way he's been treated. Okay, yeah. So now you understand and you know the word furious very well. So please use it in a sentence. Okay. So let me just rate your answer here. My mom is furious last night. Oh, your mom is furious last night? Oh, may I know why? All right. Oh, yeah, you know what here, Jenny? Your answer is correct. But you know what? I can provide you a better version of your answer. You can actually include the reason why your mom is furious last night. Okay, let me just type it down here. Okay, corrected sentence. My mom is furious last night because my umbrella is missing. All right, you know what? My mother too. Every time that my umbrella is missing, she's actually very furious. So the next time, please be very careful of your umbrella, okay? All right. So, anyway, Jenny, we're actually done with this part of our discussion. Do you have any questions before we proceed to number four? All right. If not, then let's proceed to number four. So, part four is all about expressing yourself. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions and try to answer me in a complete sentence, okay? Let me just show you the slide here. Okay. So now, Jenny, how much do you like singing? Oh, you don't like singing? Oh, let me just type it here. I don't like singing. Okay. All right. And me as well. I'm actually not fond of singing. I'm actually, to be honest, I actually prefer dancing. But I can help you improve your sentence. For example, oh, by the way, Jenny, what is your hobby? Oh, dancing? Oh, me too. So let's use that as an example. I don't like singing. Hold on, let me just type it here. I don't like singing. I prefer, hold on, let me just make the letter I on a capital case. I prefer dancing. All right, there you have it. All right. So the next sentence here simply indicates that you don't like singing, but you like dancing better. And this is another way on how to answer this question. That way, the conversation will keep going. For example, if you said, I prefer dancing, oh, really? Can you dance very well? What kind of dances can you do? See, now we're going to have a very nice conversation. And it's something that interests you and interests me as well. Or something that you like, or something that you love, which is dancing. Now, here's my second question for you, Jenny. Do you agree that studying different languages like English is important? Oh, you mentioned, okay, let me just type your answer here. Yes, I'm agree. Yes, okay. I'm agree. All right. So let me just oh, I'm almost on here. Okay, yes, you agree because it can help us communicate with people over the world, right? So Jenny, your sentence is almost correct except for this one. So it should be yes, I agree. Okay. So let me just highlight this one in red because it should only be I agree, okay? All right, hold on. Wait. Okay, there you have it. Okay. So you should be very careful that it should only be I agree, okay? Let me just correct this one in green font or in green highlight. Okay. So as I told you, you're almost correct except for that. And you don't say I'm agree, but instead you simply said I agree because it can help you communicate with people all over the world. So, yes, I agree because it can help me communicate more effectively with the people around the world. So I corrected it, and please remember this one, Jenny, okay? Can you please read the corrected sentence? All right. Okay. Very good, Jenny. Okay. So, if you don't have any questions, let's proceed to final part of our lesson, which is all about reading with memory. Okay. Are you excited for this final part of our lesson? So, here I'm going to ask you to read a short passage, and if there are words that you don't understand, please let me know, and I'm going to do my best to help you understand it. So, let's begin, Jenny. Please read the title and proceed with reading the entire passage. Okay. All right. Well, I can tell that you know how to pronounce the word clearly. That was effortless in your part, but I heard a couple of glitches. As you can see, I will be highlighting this one in orange because you mispronounced the word. Oh, hold on. Okay. So, please take a look at the first word. Could you please, I will be reading it, and could you please repeat that? So, it's frequency. Frequency. Can you repeat it for me? Okay. So, the word frequency have the stress on the first syllable. So, we read it as frequency. Say it again. Okay. So, let me just type down below here the syllabication of frequency. Okay, it's frequency. Okay. And remember that the syllabication or the stress is on the first syllable. All right. And let me just write down here the key transcription of the word frequency. Okay, there you have it. All right. Hold on. Okay, so let me just type down the key transcription here. Okay, there you have it. So, yep, that is actually the word that you pronounce it. Now, moving on to the next one, which is client. Okay, I already take a note of that one here. Where's the client? All right, hold on. Searchers discovered. Where's the client here? I actually typed down that word. Okay. So, yep. Well, I'm actually just checking that word. Let me just write down the syllabication of the word clarion. Okay, hold on. Syllabication of the word clarion. Okay, so the word clarion has actually three syllables here. Okay, and let me just type down the key transcription here of the word clarion. Okay, all right. So let me just type down here for you. All right, there you go. All right. So, yep, I'm actually still checking the word client here. Where's the word client? Can you help me to find it, Jenny? Okay, hold on. All right. So, yep, I'm actually still checking. But before that, and we're almost done, by the way, Jenny. So, moving forward, we have four words here that are in bold. So the next task that we're going to is I'm going to omit or delete them, and please try to recall what was the word I omitted, okay? So let's start. Okay. So what is the word here? Oh, you got it right. It's dominating. Can you pronounce it? Oh, again, it's dominating. All right. What is the second word right here? Oh, yeah, you got it. It's small screens. Okay, how about this one? What is the word? Oh, yeah, that's correct. It's cyber criminals. All right. Then we're actually down to the fourth word. What's the word here? Okay, so let me just type it here for you. Yeah, you got it right. It's addicted. And the last one here is all right. So, what's the word again, Sandy? Can you repeat that for me? Yeah, it's digital detox. Okay, thank you for that, Sandy. All right. So, and yeah, I actually remember, Jenny, that your actually name is Jenny Sandy. I really love that because that's actually the name of my sister. Okay, thank you for that. So, yeah, we already done here, Sandy. Do you have any questions? Well, that's the end of our lesson this afternoon. I hope you learned something and you had a great time in my class. And because of the great work that you have, I have a very good clap for you. Do you know how to do very good clap? Okay, I'll teach you how. One, two, three, one, two, three. Very good, very good, very good, very good, Jenny. And I'm honored to be your teacher for today, Jenny. Till next time. Bye.